So you knew this day would come, but you didn't want to acknowledge it. Days, weeks, or even months have passed since your arrival, and you have done so many things that you can't count them all in one go. But now, you wake up feeling nostalgic. Nothing will ever be the same after today, because today you are leaving Japan. You jump out of bed very early, there's so much left to do, and you already slept through 9 hours of your 24 hours. Something you learn quickly in Japan is that time is never enough. There's always a new alley, a new shrine, restaurant, park, or gaming store left to experience. After a quick shower, you decide your goals for the last day. You have to buy gifts, visit one or two new places, and return to your favorite spots for the last time. You grab your wallet, phone, and backpack and head off to the Family Mart. You buy your favorites orange juice, a chiffon cake, and a pork bun. After eating slowly and savoring every bite, you fast walk to the train station. The JR line and subway are no longer mazes to you. You buy the ticket, ask for directions, and take the right train. After that, you take the JR Kyoto line, heading to Kyoto's Arashiyama district. Arashiyama is one of the top places to go in Kyoto, and you need to see most of it before leaving. You look at the map you took from the station, and there are three things you want to do, and you know that time is gold. Bamboo Grove. Walking through Arashiyama streets, you arrive at a big street near Tenryuji Temple, lined with stores and restaurants. The street buzzes with life, and the smell of freshly cooked food makes you hungry. The forest entrance is right in front of you, and before entering, you see one small shop selling souvenirs and run by one man. You like the souvenirs, so you buy a pair of wood sandals and a conic hat as gifts. Because you are looking for gifts, so why not? The bamboo grove is breathtaking. You have never seen so many bamboo together. They are all tall, thick, and they are all surrounding you, creating a mystical ambience that's hard to describe. You take a few moments to pause and breathe it all in. Now, Tenryuji Temple is very close to you, and it's a very important place to go. The temple entrance is nearby, so you pay the fare and step into one of the most stunning gardens you have ever seen. Autumn leaves are painted in fiery reds, deep greens, and golden yellows, complementing the serene pond and well preserved temple buildings. Of course, you have to take some photos of the Zen garden. You imagine monks meditating there a long time ago. You spend some quiet moments in the main hall, and then you leave. The bustling main street outside pulls you back into the present, with its shop offering everything from fans to chopsticks, all kind of souvenirs. So you prefer buying a delicious ice cream cone, half vanilla, half blue, which is delicious. You don't know what blue is, but you know, it tastes great. Now, after that, you go to the monkey park, crossing the river where you see people rowing boats. You reach the monkey park entrance. After reading signs warning against showing food to the monkeys, you begin the 20 minutes uphill walk. Before arriving, of course, you get greeted by some monkeys walking nearby, the more adventurous ones. At the top, the view of Kyoto is breathtaking. Staff members keep the area safe and provide peanuts for feeding the monkeys through special windows. While descending, you feel a pang of regret. There is no time to revisit Inari Mountain, or Fushimi Inari. Also, you already went for a whole day until night. You reached the top and saw the city of Kyoto from there. When coming down from the mountain, you even step into a sounder of wild, very territorial boars walking down through the path of thousand tourists. It was great. So after returning to your hostel in Tennoji, Osaka, you head to Nipponbashi, a district that you really love, known for its focus on anime, manga, and collectibles. For you, it's a paradise. So after you get to Nipponbashi, you realize how hungry you are. Before shopping, you stop at your favorite ramen spot. You have been here so many times that one of the staff members recognizes you and greets you warmly. You order a 900 yen miso ramen with pork and hard noodles from the vending machine. When your steaming bowl arrives, you serve yourself a rice bowl and sit down. Because you know, rice here is free and you can refill it as much as you want. You grab chopsticks, a glass of cold water, and a spoon which you dip into the broth before you take a sip to taste the base flavor. Damn, it's good, you think? You slurp manageable amounts of noodles with a better chopsticks technique than before, and you can also eat rice easier than you used to. You spill less broth over your shirt. You're impressed. After you finish and positioning the chopsticks over the empty bowl, you say goodbye and take off. Then town. Nipponbashi Main Street is buzzing as usual. You step into shops you have visited before, carefully picking out gifts and personal treasures. You buy anime cards, a used Nintendo Switch, mangas, and build it yourself figures. You stop by Super Potato just to check retro gaming gear. Some Nintendo 64, some PlayStation 1, some games. Ah, you love this place. You have carefully chosen what retro consoles to buy. You make sure they are 100% working and they are a bargain. You play some gachas because the thrill of the mystery box is almost adrenalinic and they make excellent gifts. You even pick up a how to draw manga book from one of the bookstores. As the shop starts closing around 8 p.m., you give Den Den Town one last look, recording its glowing signs and colorful streets. You're running out of time, and so you know you have to go to Namba. Numerous independent stores and great restaurants there, showcasing lots of unique goods such as knives and swords, kitchen supplies, and handmade objects like carpenter tools or clothing. You even buy a katana from an old shopkeeper who tells you that it belonged to a samurai long time ago, Edo era, though you actually notice several others just like it behind him. You proceed to visit Don Quixote, the biggest discount store in Japan. It's a very well known place, and you can find everything there. At Don Quixote, you load up on souvenirs, happy jackets, small gifts, and accessories that you have carefully planned for their price, quality, and weight. When you're back in the street, the district restaurants and lights keeps you wondering, and you reflect on the memories you have made here. You're so happy, but at the same time you feel sad for some reason. You return to your hostel thinking about going to Downton and you should have given it another opportunity because you can always have a blast time there. So many bars, so many parties, discos, pubs, izakayas, very suspicious people, where you have seen crazy and shady things happening around 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. You really wanted to go to Nara and visit Nara Park again before taking your flight. Maybe feed cookies to the deers or admiring the imposing old wooden doors that leads to the biggest Buddha statue you have ever seen. But there's no time anymore because your flight departures very early tomorrow. After chatting and having a beer with other guests, you head out for one last Yoshinoya meal. Yoshinoya turned to be your favorite restaurant or, well, fast food chain. It was delicious. Ah, those colors. After sitting down, you order your favorite from the screen in front of you. While you eat in silence and mix your rice with a perfectly boiled egg, you're thinking about how many places you couldn't see, but at the same time, all the things you did and experienced. You feel so fortunate. You take a shower and then you visit the toilet. You look at it very emotional, already knowing how much you will miss it. Then you hit the bed because you are so tired after a productive last day. So you fall asleep quickly, thinking about everything you did, all the experiences you had, how incredible Japan is, and that you can't believe that you have to leave tomorrow. You swear to yourself that one day you will return to Japan.